last day of Bob's Price is Right show. This is early in the morning, about 10 o'clock. Nobody's here yet. Security guards now. Going back towards makeup and Bob's dressing room. And we've got Rich's dressing room, and here we have Bob's dressing room. Can't get my shadow out of there. Count 'em. And this is backstage. It's the green room. Girls are back here getting dressed. Some makeup. Wardrobe, hair. This is stage 33. That's how old this place is. This is backstage. This is where Bob will come out for the last time. Right through these doors. Whoop. There's the back of the wheel. And here's my signature. And another one up here. Let's go to make sure. Yeah, see, there I am. And there I am too. This is the wheel. Back of Punko. 95 years, door 3. This is early. And that's me. Camera forward. There's Punko. We can go up the Punko steps. Shooting down Punko. Looking at the audience. There's the turntable. Go back down. This is the production table. This is the list of shows. Guess this is what we're doing today. Production table. Special effects. And there's Nancy's little station. Ah. Sound effects. Oh my god. Ah. Keyboard. Mixer. And this is the backstage look. Audio's up those steps. This is where we keep a lot of the game stuff. Cards. Here. Photographs. More of the games. There's more. This is where.
Hi, Ed.
Yeah, that's Marianne.
Hi, Ed. Hi, Nancy.
I'm just doing a little walkthrough in case I never see this place again, like this.
This could have been such an incredible day.
Mm-hmm. Instead, it's a day filled with a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Speaking of up here, this is the stage up here. Audio. And okay. And again, these are just games. And pictures. And there's Holly. Lori. Gabby. Mark. And it's looking back on the stage. And this is the flap where you come out for graphics. This is where the audience comes in. This is where they come in. This is where the audience is waiting. And they come in this way. Door opens. Come up the stairs. Turn. Up the other set of stairs. Through a set of doors. You're greeted by this. And you look over here. walk in. There's the PA board. It's where Nancy used to work occasionally for 8 years.
So I guess we have our regular ESU at 4:15.
Yeah, they're going to do something in here later. I mean, early with Kilborn, aren't they? I mean, not Kilborn, Ferguson.
Well, what time we take lunch then?
Uh,
We'll look on the schedule, see what it says here.
I'm not sure. I'll come in there with. I'll be right in there. Check it out myself. Here's the dude. Let me introduce you to one of the people who've been here the longest. Zelda. Nice to meet you. Nice seeing you, girl. She never says anything, always agrees. Very quiet girl. That's why we all love her. And that's basically it. Fade to black. Used to say save for Linda, now it says save for Jeff. Here's the podium, the announce position. It's a little off stage than normal for Mr. Rich Fields. Here's the clam. This is stage left. Timmy Chick, big Trojan fan. Chaser boards inside there. Open this up. And there she be. There's the important coffee. Spirituals. This is the behind the scenes thing here. And that leads to the booth. And for today only, set up for the press. We'll start here. That's where they used to slide the thing for the Price is Right logo when we matched dissolve in the center of the board. The back of it is just a conglomeration of a mess. It's behind door 3. And this, Donnie's little station. And pictures of our girls over the years. This is Lisa. photos over the years. And here's things for door 2. That's on during the show. Here's an editor. Pictures here. Let's see what Mad Shot does. Let's see if I can get pictures of the girls. Door 3. Eddie and Bob. Prop box. Rundowns. Sorry. That's what we call our rundowns. This is the fly rail. Box here. Girls trying out. This is behind the turntable. Can't see much of it here. So for the turntable. Back where you go onto the stage. That's the turntable. Come off here, and here, and up here, and you'll spin around and go out through there. So, here we are. His wife. Say hi to the camera.
Hi to the camera.
Hi. Bob's last day.
Hey, I'll take you right back.
Take it back. Marty and Angie. Marty and his favorite 2 girls.
Marty and his posse.
Marty and his posse, yeah. Got it on posse. I got everything there. I got the name, the girls. Oh, Marty. Whew. Just got to have the high heels. Where are they? Oh,
No high heel.
oh man. There's Portuguese. There's Hank. So my camera can move too.
On a stair stepper.
I want to prove that you actually do work.
See,
And you're not saying a word while I'm trying to do it. I'm like, I was all ready to catch you. Look at
The
this.
Bodyguard
Oh!
5 stepper offers 11
It's true,
preset
it's true,
programs,
he
including
works.
higher weight specific programs to stimulate your training from Bodyguard. Woohoo!
Woo!
Now you have
Nice, Eddie.
And there's the other guys. There's them. Say hi, Dougie. Arg, arg, arg. All right, that's censored. We got to go on. We can't talk about that.
And everybody else is going home.
35 years. The build up to the last show. Oh yeah, I've
17 years. I've never seen this many cameras.
I never even got on yet.
Can I help?
17.
17 years. I've been 18 years with
There you go.
CBS.
There you go. See, I got to prove I'm in here.
Oh, well, I can't see it, so
Hi.
you can. You want me to see it? Okay.
There, now you can
That's
actually-
a little better.
Now you can actually get me.
Okay.
He's ready.
Marty, you didn't really want
Picture, didn't I? Big job.
Yeah.
There's Tracy. There she goes. Park sister. Oh, there goes Tracy. All right. Well, let's get ready. And here they are, loading in for the final show.
You can still do it at 18. If you sat down there, 35 years old. The board's the board.
Oh, wait a minute. There you go. David, turn around. I got.
What's up, Ed?
There you go. You're in a suit.
I'm in a suit.
Oh my
Be
God.
the next host. How would that be?
Great. That means we have a job.
That's good. Job is good. There's Ray.
Hi, Ray.
This is the guy that trained. What do you think of your work? Did you fail or did you succeed? Okay, very good.
Okay.
Take care, Ray.
know the white lines up with the white, but you want to put that in my box or whatever, just throw it in there.
I will, thank you.
Are you guys going to the monitors after the show?
They haven't said. I'm hoping not.
I won't lock it up until I talk.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Mr. Barker will love that.
Well, keep your fingers crossed.
Last one with Bob. With Bob. Last one with Bob.
All right, in case we never see each other again.
I'm going to do that to Barker at the party.
Oh, you are?
I'm giving Bob a kiss at the party.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'd rather get this one here.
Yeah, there you go.
No, right here, right here, right here.
Give him a kiss.
Oh, it went back! It goes back! Oh! I won't tell you what she did.
It's so tough. I get letters all the time from young men who want to do what I do. What do you tell them? Go to a college where they have a communications class and do what you can to get to talk with people there. They get a job in the local station. Even if you have what's described as a talk show today in radio, and you're in Omaha, which is a pretty good sized market, or Cleveland, you don't talk with people out in the audience. You talk with actors coming through town. You talk with politicians, authors. And with these people, you say, how are you? And then they go on, just like I'm going on right now. They ask me a question, and I'm doing 15 minutes here. But when you start talking with a person from Blue Eye, Missouri, out here in the audience, it doesn't happen that way. You have to do something with it. Yes. One second. This gentleman's had a question. Yes.
Sort of a two-parter here. I want to know if you remember the first Truth or Consequences show you did on television. If you can think back, this is your last one, if that was the first one.
I can remember it vividly.
And secondly, I was going to say, my late mother used to iron shirts while she was watching you. I was about 9 years old in '56 when you started.
Your mother was a lady of good taste.
She was indeed. And I wonder if you have any rough estimate of how many shirts might have been ironed by housewives over the years while you were on television.
That depends on how fast your mother irons. I don't know.
That's the one you could do while you were watching television instead of running around the house. You can always do the ironing.
But I want to answer the first part of your question. Do I remember that first Truth or Consequence? I was behind doors, just like I am here. And I've never done a national show. And I'm behind those doors, and Ralph Edwards himself was out there introducing this young man he had found that you're going to see for a long time to come and all this. And I'm standing back there, and my heart was beating so hard that I thought I could see now this may be in my imagination, I thought my shirt was moving. And I thought, am I going to have a heart attack and die back here? I've worked so hard to get here. I want to go through those doors. And I fortunately did. But that's how I felt on that first show.
From the
Scared
first to today, is it like the blink of an eye?
Well, today, on this stage and with this show, I don't feel that kind of nervousness. No, I did feel, today I felt a little more of something running than I usually do because of the show that it is.
I mean, from that first show to this show today, is it like the blink of an eye to you?
Absolutely. You know, again, since many of you are young, I can talk about old age, and you'll see that it happened to you. At my age, working at KTTS in Springfield, Missouri, was like somebody else did it. It's like I was never there, you know? Or being in the Navy and flying airplanes and all that. It's just so far afield now that I just don't, it's almost as if somebody else had done it. And even doing Truth or Consequences. Now, I was with one of the writers from Truth or Consequences just Sunday, Bill Larson, The Magic Castle. And he and I were talking about the old days. And was saying, how it's almost as if it hadn't happened. Then sometimes it happens like, it seems like it was just yesterday.
Bob,
Yes.
you know, what's so amazing is that in an age-obsessed country, everybody loves you, whether they're 33, or 93. How does that resonate?
Well, it resonates very highly. I'm very happy about it. I love it. And I love these people. And when I tell you, like I told this audience, we love them. I love them. I love them. Because they have invited me into their homes for more than 50 years. And they have made it possible for me to do something that I thoroughly enjoy and be well paid for it. I owe them everything, really. Because if they had decided, hey, I don't like Bob Barker, I wouldn't be here. And I would not have been here for 35 years. And I know that. People sometimes ask me, does it bother you when people ask me for an autograph? Not a bit. I owe them at least my name on a piece of paper. Because they're telling me that they've watched the show and they think I'm important enough that they want my name. I love these people. And that's what I said. You couldn't hear me because of the applause and everything for the win. But that's exactly what I said to the people at home. I said that I thank them from the bottom of my heart for inviting me into their homes for more than 50 years. Yes?
I have a question. You're saying how you truly love all your fans. Is there a certain particular fan or a contestant you've had on your show that really sticks out in your mind?
Well, the same old story, the tube top. You'll never forget that. You'll never forget that. But I really didn't answer your question, the changes. When I went to all this bit about how we took them out of the audience and talked with them and everything was ad-lib, that's how it changed. The first time I ever heard an audience participation show described as a game show was with Concentration. And it was indeed a game show, if you remember. Maybe you're too young for that. But they had the blocks and you had to remember the numbers. And Hugh Downs was the first host. And Hugh would say, who are you? Where are you from? Number do you want? And it was a game. It wasn't spontaneous conversation. And so they became game shows. And then they became more and more structured. And as they did, they started pre-selecting contestants. And when you start pre-selecting contestants, then they bring them in and they have them learn the game and how to play the game. Then they tell them what day they're going to be on the show. Now, you don't get a spontaneous, natural reaction. Then this person goes, she gets her hair done just right, she gets just the right dress, she comes in, she's been rehearsed, she knows how to play the game. It's a whole different world from that original audience participation. But that was very successful. And so they got more and more true game shows. But now they've gone a step further with these reality shows. And that's how they call them game shows. That's a whole different world. I'm not part of that. I don't understand that. I remember when I first heard that CBS was going to put on this show, Survivor. I was talking with Roger Dobkowitz, who's old school too. Here he is, our producer, right back here. And Roger and I agreed that if we ever heard of a stupid idea, we'd survive. And I said, Roger, that thing won't last 13 weeks. He said, not a chance, not a chance. So one day on one of our anniversary shows, Les Moonves came down for the show. And he was in the dressing room then after the show. And we were talking, and I said, you know, Les, I said, Roger was there. I said, Roger and I thought that Survivor was going to be one big flop. He said, Bob, don't feel bad. I did too. He said, when they brought me that idea, I threw him out of my office. But he said, eventually they sold me and here, Survivor.
What struck me is that you're holding the microphone. If you take a picture from when you started Truth or Consequences, you were holding the microphone.
I've held a microphone for 50 years.
In this technological age, you can have a wireless. You
I know.
can have a. You're still holding.
Now this brings up another interesting point about Price is Right. When we started this show, cordless microphones would cut out, in and out, if you moved around as much as I move around. So I started with this. And then I tell the audience that I've never changed because I'm afraid if I came out without it, they wouldn't recognize me. But in truth, we think, and I'm convinced, that our audience doesn't want us to change anything. And I'll give you a good, some proof of that. Twice in this audience here in the last few weeks, they've asked me, why do you have that cordless, somebody has asked me that, one member of the audience will ask me that. So I explained, and then I have added, but I think the new fellow will probably use the cordless microphone. And they say, no, they don't want the new guy to use the cordless microphone. They want him to use the kind of microphone that I use. And they don't want us to change this thing. They don't want us to change anything. Sometimes we're in the dressing room talking about the show, and somebody will say, maybe we should do this, or maybe we should do that. So during the stop-downs, as you saw, I talk with the audience during the stop-down. I say, we're talking about making a change. Do it. No, I don't even know what it's going to be. I say, use the word change. No, nothing. That's what our audience wants.
But
Yes.
Is there any prop you might steal from CBS to bring home?
No, I'm not going to take a prop home. I'm going to take the sign off my dressing room door. The guys put up a sign that's WGMC, World's Greatest Master of Ceremony. And then when I was fortunate enough to receive an Emmy, they put Emmys all